Okay. This is the Ripley County Alcoholic Beverage Board meeting for December 8th, 2025. I have 3 p.m. I'm Officer Gibson with the State Excise Police and board member. Present board members Richard Block and board member David Fishmer. You guys are the only ones here, so you're here for renewal with the violation. Please stand up to be sworn in, or at least the owner. Please raise your right hand. You solemnly swear affirm under the penalty of perjury that the information contained on your application or any answers given to any questions asked by this board to be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
Yes.
All right, you may be seated. Have on my agenda. I have 4 permits. In the computer, I have 3. Anyway, I got the following permits listed as automatic renewals. Automatic means there's no violations or reasons for them to attend the meeting. Of RC 69-00151, the American Legion Post 267. DL 69-31603, Harsh Petroleum LLC. And DL 69-33576, Casey's Marketing Company. 3 automatic renewals.
I'm sorry?
Is there any more listed on there that?
No, I was just trying to, you guys are from what, CP Napoleon?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, you got that one, and then you got the American Legion from Osgood.
Yes,
Yep.
267.
Casey's Marketing, then for sales,
Yes,
and, Doug Beecher. Sam J.
no, that's just the ownership for Casey's
Is that the
Marketing.
ownership?
Yeah.
Okay. So then there's 4 of them, yeah, we got, yeah,
You got 3 automatic renewals.
yeah,
Is there a motion concerning the automatic renewals?
so moved.
Second.
I have a motion and I have a second. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Show that the motion passed 3-0. All right, lastly, I have a permit with a violation, RR 69-31498, CNP Tavern LLC. For the record, could you please state your name for as far as the owner is?
Michael Douglas?
Michael Douglas. All right, and you guys had a violation?
Yes, sir.
Do you guys receive the incident report I sent you? I guess that would have been in November.
Yes, I did.
Okay,
Did you send that email?
yes, in the
I did not get it.
Okay,
Because we were checking my email last month.
all right,
Trying to do a quick recap.
sure.
Memory serves, there was a patron that left your tavern and, was under the influence and had caused some damage to some other vehicles that were parked alongside the road.
Right.
I'm not sure which jurisdiction pulled him over. I don't know if it was a town cop or if it was a sheriff's department, but one cop saw that he was highly inebriated, asked where he'd come from, and then asked, I think the sheriff's department to do a investigation on CPs for over serving. And then they came back in and did some questioning and determined that he was in fact overserved by the bartender at the time.
Correct.
Did I miss anything?
I don't think so. That's pretty close.
Okay.
So what happened?
What happened on that particular?
Yeah, I mean, from your point of view.
Well,
He was,
number one, we was not there that night, but we do have cameras. We have 1,600 cameras in the building, inside and out. So we pulled the footage and watched the footage. The gentleman come in with a whole group shortly after midnight on New Year's. Come in. He bought quite a bit of alcohol, but did not consume the alcohol. He was buying a lot of shots for a lot of his friends that come in with him. But he did have, 2 tall mixed drinks and a beer in less than an hour and a half. Steve Stevenson watched the video. He deemed it being too much in that short period of time that he was overserved. We got a fine from the state for $1,000. Our bartender Lex that was on duty got a fine. He left our establishment spinning his tires around the corner, sideswiped 2 cars, and I was told that he didn't get arrested that night, that he left the scene of the accident. So I don't know, you was saying that he got arrested and he was.
We just have the excise report. We don't have the police officer's
Police report
report.
of that. But, So that's,
Since then, we had a company-wide meeting with everybody about over serving, and we've also asked that they all renew all of their classes and, to show know the signs of intoxication and, to my knowledge, we haven't had an incident since.
Now, they've been drinking before they came into your establishment, or is?
I would definitely believe so, knowing the young man, which I do know the gentleman that was in there that night. Yes, I would definitely say that he was already,
And another thing is he was already barred from our establishment, but our bartender was newer, so she just didn't know that.
we had had problems in there with him before, and he was actually technically not even supposed to be in there that night. But she didn't know it. She had not worked for us at the time that he had been barred from our establishment, so she didn't recognize him or know him, and he come in with a group, and it was New Year's, it was busy, and she served him.
When you bar someone from your tavern, is it just up to your employees then to police that, or how do you enforce that? When somebody like that comes in, they're not supposed to be there. I'm just curious.
We usually contact the person ourselves and let them know that they're no longer welcome. And yes, obviously our employees also have to implement that when they come in, but we have called the police before to have people removed when they refuse that.
But it's basically for your employees to watch out if that person comes
Sure.
in then.
If you're not here.
Yes. If we're not
How do
there.
they get that information?
Do what?
How do your employees get that information?
We typically relay it, but we were just discussing this about a week or so ago about, providing a book with pictures of the people's faces so that they're familiar.
I'd find another way than that, because they're not gonna open up the book every time somebody.
I
comes in.
agree.
Something
Yeah.
like-
I'm not really sure how to implement it other than, we have a couple locals that are there and help a lot,
A lot of
and
people,
know most everybody.
a lot of people give their cards,
Yes,
so you should have a card index where you match the name, and it should give up like, like a naughty list or something like if there's. I'm serious, okay?
like a card index.
Like a Rolodex of where you guys keep your cards. I'm sure you just don't keep them willy-nilly. You keep them in some
Sure.
location, have it by alphabetical order, and then the people, the offenders, have them at the beginning of that. Like W, someone's last name is Wright, for example, W. You're W, well, there's a red marker, there must be an offender right there, that list. Oh, yeah, it's a different Wright, we're good. Or A, it's just that. That's just off the top of my head. There's lots of things you can do.
Sure.
So, in today's digital age, the world is your oyster, so. I'm sure they've got stuff that you scan a card.
Typically, we don't hold people's cards though, so they just put it,
Well, your people that are gonna cause trouble aren't typically gonna be paying cash, and
Right.
you're gonna leave a card and they're gonna. Just in my experience, I don't go to bars anymore since the kind of disposition is just hassle out on me, but.
Well, I hope you guys don't have too many people that come in there that you banned.
No,
I wouldn't think so.
We bought the place, I won't even lie to you, we bought it from Bob Alexander and I worked for him previously and it was pretty rough in there and we didn't work.
Some great stories from your establishment. I don't know a lot, but
Yeah,
how many years have you owned it?
we've had it 11 years.
And this is how many violations?
First,
Oh,
we serve more food, we do about 70% food now and about 30%.
we honestly are trying our best to even,
We have
we
more family dining.
we ended up, I don't know if you're familiar that from the gentleman lived in Napoleon, a lot of people named Pink Pete's that passed away. It's been about 2 years ago now. His, son and daughter had it and we always rented the building from Pink, but they pushed us into buying the building and we purchased the building this
in
year.
October.
And I have plans of remodeling the whole back of it and making it all family dining. And I really want to go more towards food, complimentary bar, and close about 10 or 11 o'clock at night and be done with the Friday, Saturday night, young kids coming in there that's just turned 21 and want to party, and I'm tired of the liability.
Yeah, go across the street for the bar and go to your place for the chicken.
What's that? What's that? I didn't.
Sit across the street for the bar and your place for the chicken.
I agree.
You guys do own that restaurant that's attached to it?
We own, CB's Napoleon has the copper awning out front, the porch out front.
Okay.
Across the street from us is the Union Bar and Grill. And then on the corner there is what was always known as the Old Napoleon Tavern. that Sean Volks owns, but he's closed that down.
It's for sale.
It's for sale. His health is bad and he's got it for sale. It's been closed for quite some time. So there's actually only just two of us in Napoleon now.
Okay.
Yeah,
So the one you're talking about closing, I'm not real familiar, that's the one right on the corner of,
Right on the
21 and 229.
Yeah, closest to the bank. And then right next to their place is a parking lot, and then right next to the parking lot is our place.
Okay,
It's got a copper awning on the
Okay.
whole front porch out front.
okay.
first violation in 11 years, and you guys, sounds like you're all over it. Sounds like, yeah, it was already banned previously. It sounds like you just gotta tighten up your processes and one fell through the cracks. You guys bring some business to Napoleon, good upstanding folks. I wish you guys the best. I propose motion that we renew their license without further delay.
Yep, second.
I have a motion and a second. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye, opposed? Shall the motion pass 3-0? Guys have any questions?
No, I appreciate it.
I just have a comment that I might make. If you're really planning on moving into more food service than a bar, the name might need to be changed so that people would know that.
Yes, we cater
Because
a
when you
lot.
see the tavern, I mean, you know right away, think it's a bar. That's it.
Absolutely, absolutely.
We kept the name, I don't know if you guys are familiar with this, but CMP Tavern was actually opened in the 40s. We have the original.
May 19th, 1946 is when that CND Tavern originally owned.
What does CMP stand for?
Corral and
Corral
Pete's.
Pete's. It was a sister and brother who opened it originally.
They were.
So we just kept it. to
Keep the
kind of-
sign, but change the name.
Agreed, agreed. But I appreciate it.
Do you guys remember running into me?
I don't know if that's a good thing.
You guys ever been to Drifter's Bar and Grill south of Salem?
Mhm.
Yes,
I was in there one time and I was talking to you guys.
really.
Yep, it's been years ago, 3 or 4 years ago,
Who's
maybe
drinking?
5.
Is that
It's the one,
like Oregon here? Is that?
No, it's south of Salem, about 5 or 6 miles. Before you get to Palmyra, on 135.
was it at nighttime?
Yeah, it might have been.
Was there a band playing?
No, I wasn't there for the band. I usually avoid that sort of thing. I think it might have been during the day, because I think we were on a motorcycle ride.
Were we on motorcycles too?
I don't think so. You guys were doing something on business, and you were coming from the south. I don't remember what it was for.
I'm trying to think where we went down to see, what's her name? We drove all the way down that way for her wedding and everything down there.
Oh, yeah.
What do you got?
The lady's gonna show-
Road Glide, or Road King, I had a Road Glider, so
Oh.
too heavy for my old truck. Yeah, so
No, that wasn't it. I'm gonna have to look up where Richard's at. I can't,
it looks like a cabin sits off the road up on a hill.
I'm telling you that.
Richard's, that's down there by Corydon. Right outside.
Yeah, it's
It's
by
coming north
Corydon.
of Corydon, Indiana.
It's a little closer to Salem than Corydon, but yeah, it's right
Okay.
there.
Okay, yeah. I know which one you're talking about, yeah.
Yeah, we've been there.
Yep.
That's
Pretty
been
sure
a
I was
long
there
time
on-
ago.
Did we make a good impression then, or?
Oh, yeah. I've been told it can get a little rough at night, so I've never been
At
in there.
Drifters?
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, to be honest with you, my stepson was in prison and we would go there every other week to see him. So we drove by that place.
Over there by
every
Tell
single time.
City,
Uh,
going towards Tell City.
He was in Branchville,
Okay,
so we were going there.
that might have been it. But
yeah, we've probably been there to visit him and stopped on the way home.
that old guy that runs that place, he wears me out. I mean, if he changes the toilet paper in the bathroom, he freaking gives me a call, make sure it's all right. It's like, yeah, go ahead.
Do you live all the way down that
I
area?
live south of Brownstown, near Salem, or near, it's actually Bologna.
Oh, Bologna?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's not too far from me, but
I've been down in that area quite a few different times before I bought the bar. Just north of our place here in Napoleon, going towards Greensburg, there on the right is Wagner Truss Plant.
yeah.
I worked 16 years for Joe and hauled trusses and run a crane for him, set a lot of trusses, and I've hauled a lot of trusses down in that area, Salem, Brownstown. down in that area.
Oh, hang on, guys. Motion to adjourn meeting.
I was wondering when we were gonna get around to that. But I wanted to
Meeting adjourned.
Thank you guys very